What's good, people? The SU-122-44 is a very dangerous Tier 7 tank destroyer. That's an understatement, right? But what I'm going to show you in this here video is two games that I had, and this game influenced the second game. So we're here on Lakeville, and we're just going to take things nice and slow. We're top tier, you know what I'm saying? So don't do anything stupid. You're top tier. This comes once in a blue moon, you know what I'm saying? But that Panzer 5-4 spots me. And he didn't spot me until I moved, I want to say. So I'm taking fire, and I mean, you know, it's tier 5 and tier 6 tanks shooting at me. My armor does somewhat work. But this made me think, if I'm getting spotted by a Panzer 5-4, am I doing something wrong? Well, yes. Well, actually, no, I'm not. It's just this tank has untapped potential. And it's that moment right there that made me think in the next game that you're going to see, maybe I need to do something a bit different. So right now, you can clearly see I'm just waiting for a tank to show up so I can do that to it. People, 390 alpha damage, it hurts at tier 6 and tier 7. And it absolutely demoralizes people at tier 5. But, as you would have guessed, all the tier 5 tanks are sitting there behind the ridge on the other side of the map. And we have no scout. I say that. We have a guy on the path beside the lake, but that's the guy on the path beside the lake. He's not really spotting anything. You know what I'm saying? And once again, all I'm doing is just waiting to do that to certain enemy tanks, so that way our team in the town can push up, and that was a bad shot, can push up and, you know, get to the enemy base. The score right now is 14-8, so we're ahead by a comfortable margin, my bad. And now I'm going to push up because our team is pushing up. And like I said, I'm a top tier tank destroyer. I'm going to try to, you know, keep pace with the team. Do you see this guy right here in front of me? Well, there's another guy right around that corner. And an SU-152, my bad. He's going to be like, bruh, screw this game. I'm tired of losing. He's going to push that guy off the ridge and basically just commit suicide. And I'm like, damn, I get it. Right now, the contract of earning the tier 8 check tank destroyer, you know, the nation with no tank destroyers to get a premium tank destroyer, that's a thing. And people are playing tank destroyers out the ass, which is why I'm playing my tank destroyers out the ass. So that guy getting frustrated and just basically taking one guy out in exchange for his own life when he's top tier, I get it. I'm tired of losing too. But unfortunately, someone has to lose. The game is pretty much over. But there's one more tank that's going to appear, and I'm going to ruin his day with my 390 average alpha damage. It's going to be a Type 58. Now, my gun, I mean, I might be quick, but I'm not too damn quick. But this guy is still going to die by me. And the final guy, well, when you see where he's at, you're going to scratch your head. Because I, myself, was scratching my head. And I'm like, where were you? Guys, it's a hammer. And now to you PC Master Race players who doesn't know what a hammer is, it's basically a premium tiger at tier 7. Where was he at? You're on the city map, pretty much, and a tiger, and you're top tier. What were you doing? But what's odd is this. Why am I getting spotting damage? Like, my tank destroyer can't see that far. It's a damn Russian tank destroyer that's mid-tier. I don't have any view range. But you know what? Don't matter. Because this was a win. I mean, granted, I didn't get, you know, top 3. None at all. But, hey. And you can clearly see my commander is at, like, max skill rate. So I'm playing this tank just for the contract. Okay. Battle number 2. Moving along swiftly. Do you notice anything different? Here's a hint. Look at my mini-map. Let me explain to you the 2 circles and the 1 line you see. the solid black line is the render distance. I want to say no, it's the max 445 spotting range, right? The white dotted circle is my detection range, and the cone is my V range, obviously. Do you notice how small my detection range is? As in, when another enemy tank crosses that white dotted circle, I get spotted. Do you notice how small it is now? People up on the camouflage net. But you notice something else too? Why can't I see the outline of that huntsman? Basically a premium Centurion 1. Why can't I see the outline of him? Well, to you PC players, this is a normal thing. The normal thing being seeing the red outline of an enemy tank. Yes. Yes, I know. But on console, in order for you to do that or to have that ability, that is an equipment slot. So what I did post the first battle you just seen was I took out the equipment that shows you the outline of the enemy tank and traded that in for a camouflage net. People, I got spotted by a Panzer V-4. Why am I getting spotted by a Panzer V-4? I'm supposed to be sneaky. I'm supposed to be. But I wasn't. Now I am. And what I'm trying to do here is like shoot at where the traces are coming from that ridge. And you can clearly see someone is shooting from their position. And as soon as I, try to aim again, I don't see him. Then it hits me. They're spotted on the minimap. How about I go down there and try to shoot them instead of wasting shells shooting from across the map? But yes, basically, my dear people, what I'm doing is I'm playing blind. You see, right now, an outline will be very nice to shoot at this here tank, or tank destroyer rather, but I can't see him. So what I'm doing is I'm actually using my eyes. Call me the blind tank destroyer, or the blind samurai, if you will. If I can't see you, I can't hit you. So instead of an outline, I'm relying on the aiming circle. If it's red, I shoot. If it's yellow, I'm not going to shoot. If it's orange, I might load gold. But that's beside the point. Against me and this tank destroyer, as of right now, concealment is actually doing its job. Even if you're spotted and hiding behind a tree, if I can't see, like this right here, right? There's a KV-3 down there. Can I see him? No. Can I hit him? Yes. I can see him, like the game says I can see him, but can I myself physically see him? No. People call me crazy, but I actually enjoy this. It's like another layer of difficulty, or like manageable difficulty, and that KV-3 drowned. Because I shot him, and he panicked and didn't know what to do, so he drowned. But yeah, it's like another like layer of skill, if not difficulty. And I mean, the trade-off is, hey, I get to be more advanced in my damn camouflage rating. And that's what you want in this damn thing. And keep in mind, nothing else has gotten nerfed when I'm pulling a camouflage rate. My DPM is still 3,900. Oh, you don't believe me? 6 rounds a minute. Well, not my bad. 6-second reload. Right? 10 rounds a minute. What is 10 times 390? 3,900. That's how much this thing can put out damage. And this shot right here is only the start of the reckoning of the enemy, enemy team. So like this part right here, AT-7, I saw him, he hid behind a rock. I visually can't see him, I'm not going to shoot him. This Hellcat, on the other hand, see, it's like I could see him, but I physically couldn't see him. This AT-7 is going to run straight off the cliff and into the water. Why? Well, because you want to get experience for this here contract, and you get a lot less experience if you lose. So he's just like, you know what, fuck this game. And I'm like, no, you're not. I'm going to shoot you one more time before you go down. So people, what is there to learn from this here video? Try to learn from every battle that you have. And oh, would you look at that? I'm top on experience. So, PC players, hold on before you go, and the video's about to end, yes. But I want to show y'all what I'm talking about. And yes, the post battle results screen, yes, very fancy, ooh, yeah. Here's what I'm talking about. Once I skip past these here celebrations, right? We're going by SU-122-44, go to loadout, and you see I have 4 equipment slots. The 4th one's camouflage. Oh, the camouflage net. That equipment right there shows you the outline of the enemy tank. I don't have that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.